Okay, thought I would do a little progress update while Scott is ripping a board down out in the garage. You can see where he has reduced the size of this cabinet. It used to hold a wall oven when we first bought the house, but now we're going to change it into, it'll have a cabinet on the bottom with doors, and then it's going to have shelves above it like for cookbooks. So this is what he's working on. He's got to trim that board at the ceiling level. He's going to have to apply some more of the ceiling sticky, you know, the spackly looking stuff, and then we'll paint it white, all crisp white. And it really, when you're coming in from the bonus room, it opens it up all the way to the hallway. Love it. And I've been painting the old stain mark on the ceiling where the trim used to be. And I've gotten all the way around the ceiling out here and all the way around the eating area and the kitchen. That vent right there is so the air, the furnace system knows that the air in the bonus room needs to be adjusted. It's on a split system. That's why that's in the ceiling. That was the only solution we had. So anyway, I've been painting ceiling. Scott's got some more repair work to do there, so I didn't bother with painting a lot of that. I did go over the worst of the old staining from where the trim used to be, but I've just been working on getting all around the edges, you know, painted over with Kilz, and I'm going to paint the whole ceiling in the kitchen area. Scott had already put Kilz in the den a long time ago. I'm going to put a layer of Kilz on this section of the kitchen, not really of the section of the kitchen, I'm going to put Kilz on the kitchen ceiling and let it set overnight. So before I go to bed tonight, I've got to get the Kilz on the ceiling, but I don't want to be trying to do that right now while he's working on this project. So that'll be a late night thing that I'm working on. I'm thinking about getting out and mowing the backyard for the dogs. And that's the progress so far for this weekend, and I'll let you go. Okay, quick update. He got under the house, he's got the power moved and all set to go. He's got a plan as to how he's gonna put some 2x4 pieces in here, and all the wiring will be enclosed in a cavity with a cutaway for the stove plug. And we're gonna have there'll be cabinets that'll come about the same height as the counter on this side. There'll be a cabinet with doors on it down there.
Couple doors down here.
And
then shelves, and all this is going to be lined with beadboard type plywood that will stain the same color as the inside of the cabinets.
And one shelf will be for a microwave, and he was just telling me how he's going to run a wire from the vent hood over into this compartment over here that he's building.
Into this empty cavity that'll be here.
And that way we can put the microwave in the cabinet. So that'll be pretty cool. And I keep kicking myself and saying, I wish we'd done this for us. But we had different plans, and sometimes it's when you're short on time and want to do something a little different than you had originally planned, wonderful things happen.
Oh, and you touched up the painted ceiling.
I got, except for around the lights, I didn't get real close to the lights, but I did get the Kilz on the ceiling. And I'm not going to have to put another coat in the den, because as it's dried, it looks pretty even to me. But I will be painting the entire thing with ceiling white. I still need to go around that light and the vent for the furnace system.
I still got some drywall work to do on this section.
Yeah, he said it's actually needing to be built up.
There used to be some really ugly bookcases that went all the way to the ceiling.
And they stuck out way out.
Yeah.
And they had like these a drops section that kind of, it was hard to explain, but it really made the den look really small. So it's coming together. It doesn't look it, but it is. And so I just wanted to do a quick update on that, and we'll add to this video tomorrow. But
oh, and I want to show you something.
Okay.
I like to use the drywall tape instead of that mesh stuff, because there's a joint right here, and when you use that tape and set it in the mud, then as it dries, it puckers down and into that crack. So there's a little depression there. I think that gives you a better joint. So that'll get another coat of mud and some more work. But
So,
I'm down to the problem areas now.
and we've decided to do shelves like these on either side of the fireplace, or something similar to this.
Yeah.
So this was our dream photo here with the cabinets with the glass in it, but that we are not doing that. Scratch that idea.
In the
We're doing
raised
that one.
panels.
Yeah, we're gonna do something like this, and it's coming together. So we're going to Zesto's now. We're hungry.
Just
Bye.
Bye.
All right, Scott, go ahead and tell them about your favorite new tool.
Well, this is a vibrating multi-tool, and you can do plunge cuts and flush cuts with it. And it's an El Cheapo from Harbor Freight for like 39 bucks. And I have used it all this weekend, cutting in around trim, just doing all sorts of flush cut and tight cut operations. And you know, if this thing quits tomorrow, it doesn't owe me a thing as much as I've used it this weekend.
So that's a tool to go to Harbor Freight for.
Some cheap stuff will do you right.
So he's progressing. He's got a board down on the bottom. He's building up at the top now, and he's going to put that little supporting section on the other side, and then install something on this side, and we'll be making fast progress. I got to come back in with some more kills over there, and he's got to put some texturing in that area too, but he's getting pretty good at that, so it'll be all right.
We'll get there.
So anyway, I just thought I'd let him share his new favorite tool with y'all, and it's almost 10 o'clock and we're starting to get tired, so I might try to tell him to wrap it up here quickly.
I've cut that twice and it's still wrong.
Oh, you've cut it twice and it's still not short enough, or you cut it too?
Still not short enough.
Oh, Lord. All right.
That just proves I'm tired.
Yeah. We'll start back up again tomorrow. Scott's adding some trim pieces to the front of this and getting it all cleaned up, and he's got this side put on. So it's coming along, and I'm having to take it easy today and just kind of be his gopher, because my shoulder's hurting real bad, and we're making us a list to go to Home Depot in a little bit.
Checking it twice.
Making a list, checking it twice, hoping we'll get all the supplies we need for the next weekend down, so we don't have to spend any time running to Home Depot. So that's the cabinet he's coming together with, and we're reusing the paneling. So it's coming together. He's feeling like he's getting there. So we'll come back in a while.
Got the electric moved.
Yep, he did move the electric, and everything works good. All right, bye.